Hey guys, it's Tiara and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to be doing part 2 of me decorating my Sims 3 Legacy family's house. Now, if you guys didn't watch part 1 of this, let me explain something. Okay, so if you didn't watch part 1 of this series, I mentioned that I already made a Legacy house and furnished it in videos, and that was all of last week's videos for the most part, but I wasn't really happy with that house, so this is like version 2. So yeah, this is version 2, part 2 of me decorating my Sims 3 family's Legacy house. Damn, what a mouthful. Anyways, let's get right into me talking about nothing important. Okay, so in this video, I already said that, I am going to be decorating the bedroom. And basically the bedroom has like 4 parts. Like the first part is like the bed, and then the second part is like a little sitting area. Then there is a study, like not a study, but like a little desk area, and then there is an art area. And I did this because I want to save as much room in the house as I can. And I feel like since I only take pictures, it can be as cluttered as I want, and it can be placed whichever way I want. So, you know, it's just how it worked out. Anyways, if I keep saying anyways, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't even know what to talk about in this video, but your girl's gonna come up with stuff to talk about. You guys, these videos are all pre-recorded, so I don't know how the first part of this series went, where I decorated the kitchen and the dining room of this new house. But I just wanted to let you guys know that all the preview pictures are taken with something called Reshade. Now, I do use a version of Reshade that isn't currently released anymore, but I'm sure you can find it somewhere if you just search like Reshade 2.0. Sorry, oh my goodness gracious. If you go on Tumblr, or if you just search like Reshade 2.0 tutorial, there is somebody on Tumblr who I know has a link to Reshade 2.0. I'm not exactly sure of her name, and I don't want to give it out just in case it's not the right name. But they have a link to Reshade 2.0 in a tutorial. You could use Reshade 3.0, but the thing is that if you use a Sims 3, like if you're using Reshade 2.0 for Sims 3, and you're using a lighting mod, Reshade 3.0 won't recognize like the lighting mod, and your colors will be all funky. But if you use Reshade 2.0, your pictures will be lit AF. Sorry, I'm like half falling asleep while I record this. Like my eyes are closed, but I'm still talking. Like what the hell is this? Anyways, oh my god, I said it again. So another thing that I wanted to talk about, I mentioned that, okay, let me finish my first thought. I just mentioned that I use Reshade 2.0 for my pictures, so none of my pictures will look the same as yours unless you have the same exact Reshade 2.0 settings as I do, which is very unlikely because I made a custom preset. Anyways, now let's move into the next thing. Life update video should be coming soon. Also, I'm creating a little tag. It's in the works. It's not like a let's play challenge. It's just like a question tag, like, you know, like new YouTuber tag, or like, what are the other tags? I don't know. Like 50 question tag, beauty guru tag. Like this, my tag is going to be pretty interesting. And you can use it for both Sims 3 and Sims 4, I guess. But, you know, it's coming soon, and I own all rights to it. So if you want to use it when it's released, just put my link in the description below so that people can check me out. And that I get all proper credit, because I've been working on this for a little while, like on and off. Like I started it 2 months ago, but I've only worked on it 2 times within those 2 months. And if I sound really cocky, once again, I'm not like this. Like I am like this, but like I'm the most sarcastic person in the world. So all I do is joke around. So don't take me being cocky as me being like rude and like, bruh, she's like insert word here. But you know, I'm actually really nice. I just am sarcastic all the time. Anyways, let's get right into the next story. It's not a story though. Like I didn't even know what I was talking about at this point, and we're not even halfway down the voiceover. This video is hella long, like 12 minutes and probably like 15 seconds, because I spent way too time on the bedroom doing all 4 sections, but at the same time I didn't want to separate this into different videos. Yeah, so the next 2 parts are probably going to be the living room as one part, and then the bathrooms as another part, or I might combine them. I don't know. It could be whatever. If I keep saying I'm sorry, I really haven't done that since my first new voiceover. Let's talk about voiceovers, guys. So if you guys have been following my channel for a little bit, you know, like just a tad, like a minute, like a whole 60 seconds, you guys probably realize that I used to put music in all of my videos. Now that I started doing voiceovers and I watched those old videos, I realized that is hella annoying. Like, nobody wants to listen to music all the time. Like, they want to, that was me tapping my chest, nothing else. Get to know the person that's making the video, and me adding like NCS, like that music, which is not accurate at all, the noise that I just made. Like, it doesn't give you like what am I trying to say? Falling asleep again. It doesn't give you guys like a glimpse into my world and like the person behind the screen, because I am pretty cool and this music doesn't help you get to know me, and I want you guys to get to know me. And I actually like voiceovers more. Like, it has a couple like upsides to it and then like one downside to it, which I can't even think of because it probably doesn't exist. But the first upside to doing voiceovers instead of music is, like I said, I can get to know you guys. But then it's also easy because I'm lazy and I don't have to put the music credit in the description, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's not, like, that last fact, not that big of a deal. It's more that I want to get to know you guys and I want you guys to get to know me. Speaking of getting to know me, I want to do a Q&A, but none of you ask me questions whenever, that was me banging my desk, none of you guys ask me questions when I put something on Twitter. And you guys should know about my Twitter, because at the end of every video I go, make sure to follow me on Twitter to stay updated with all things Tiara related. Well, none of you guys follow me on Twitter. Like, I have 151 followers, but none of them are my subscribers, as far as I'm concerned. So please check out my Twitter. You can, I don't even have to put like a Q&A, like, post, tweet out. Just at me your questions. Like, I don't care. It could be 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll write it down. It could be midnight, which is close to 3 o'clock. It could be 5 o'clock at night. I'll write it down. And then I'll do a Q&A. So the more questions I get, the closer we are to a Q&A. And even if you ask a question and I don't answer it right away, just know that it will be put in a Q&A. So your questions will always be answered. Don't ever worry about that. Oh my god, I'm falling asleep. Next order of business. Talked about the life update. I talked about the what did I just talk about? The tag I'm creating, which I didn't tell you much information. And then I told you guys about reshade. I told you guys about, what did I just talk about, like, right before I went over this? I honestly can't remember. It slipped my mind. Like, early onset memory loss, I think, yes. Oh my goodness, we're more than halfway done this voiceover, but we still have quite a bit to go. Anyways, let's see, what else do I have to talk about? Nothing important, to be honest, because I never have anything important to talk about. Let's see. Oh my god, Sims 4. Honestly, had enough of it, to be honest with you. I already had a rant last week, so I'm not going to go in dying. I'm not gonna go into hella detail about this, but I'm still gonna play it. Don't think that, like, oh, she hates the Sims 4, but then, like, oh, she just uploaded Sims 4, huh? Like, bruh, I can still upload it. I do hate it, kind of. It's like a love-hate relationship. Like, you know, something that I've never had is along with any relationship, but you know, it's a love-hate relationship. If there's some dope CC out, your girl's gonna download it and create a sim. If there's no CC out, your girl's not gonna even open the game, because I cannot play The Sims 4 without custom content. I think that the base game is such trash, and oh my god, I hate saying these bad things, because then I feel like I'm not really afraid of getting, like, attacked in the comments below. In the comments, I'm worried about, like, EA getting mad at me and thinking that I don't like their game, because, like, I don't, but I don't want them to think I'm, like, throwing, like, and drinking hella haterade. Like, it's not that serious. But it's not the game for me. And then, oh my lord, a bowling pack. I found this out 2 days ago. A bowling pack. What the hell do we need a damn bowling pack for? Like, honest to god, you couldn't have made, like, an activity stuff pack. I still wouldn't have bought it because I think it's stupid. But a bowling pack. $10 so your Sims can be throwing balls down lanes. and maybe hitting them, maybe not. Like, what is the point? What does that add to our gameplay? Bowling for $10. I'm sure somebody could have made a mod out of this. Positive 100%. But, the more I say it, the more aggravated I get. A bowling pack. Think about this. How important is this stupid pack? Like, we don't need bowling. We need, and I'm not even gonna say it. Like, we need pets, we need seasons, we need important things, not bowling. We don't need bowling alleys. Like, it's people that have been playing The Sims, like Sims 2. I started with The Sims 3. But I heard that, like, in The Sims 2, there was, like, a bowling pack. Bruh, been there, done that. We don't need that shiz again. Like, it's wasted money. On our part, it's wasted development money and time on the Sims/EA part. I just don't understand why the hell we need a bowling pack. Like, it actually irks me. Like, I'm actually getting genuinely upset. Like, I didn't even want to talk about this because I forgot all about it. But now your girl's getting a little heated because we don't need bowling. How many times do I have to say we don't need goddamn bowling? Okay. Recuperate, depress. What does Sharpay do in the High School Musical? Ma. Like, okay, we're cool. We're chilling. Such a loser. I'm such a loser. I'm getting more comfortable with voiceovers, though. Like, just talking about random stuff and, like, getting heated, getting calm, getting lit, getting bomb. Oh, I rhymed. Such a loser. Anyways. Oh, and when I say I'm such a loser, like, don't think I'm, like, actually, like, hating on myself. I'm just sarcastic about everything, like I mentioned. But I think we did a good voiceover. We have about, like, a minute left, I guess. Oh, I can think of something to talk about. Just give me, like, 5 seconds to think about it. Okay, let's see, little homies. What is up? It's your host with... I can't say that. I'm afraid somebody's gonna get mad at me. Anyways... Yeah, I think we're getting towards the end. I just wasted like 10 seconds. Don't know what to talk about anymore. Love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Twitter to stay updated with all things channel related. I love you guys so much. Bye.